So Barcelona knocked PSG out of the Champions League last night, and people are talking about that as being the best comeback in football ever. And to me, it's just another sign that Liverpool's history is getting a little bit forgot. 12 years now since Liverpool won in Istanbul, which is obviously the greatest comeback in football ever. It's a final, Liverpool are 3-0 down at half-time, they end up with a cup, they end up with big number 5. My problem is though that the other week you had the Man United as well saying, you know, we've won more cups than Liverpool now. You had Liverpool fans like me counting European Super Cups up and all kinds to say, no, you haven't. Liverpool need to get back to the big table of the Champions League now. We need to get away from the window looking in and be on the other side, create our own memories again, have new big nights. And it's not been good enough for Liverpool now for years. We've been in the Champions League last time, 2014. We lay down for Real Madrid and we got knocked out in the group stages. Before that, 2009, again we didn't get out of the group stages. Liverpool now are currently not acting like a big club. They're not qualifying regularly for the Champions League. They're not in that conversation. Liverpool need to get back in the Champions League now, this season. And I think fans, Liverpool fans, can help that happen. I'm fed up now of fans being miserable about Liverpool. We beat Arsenal last weekend. I go to the pub after the game. I hear 5 separate conversations straight after the game talking about how Liverpool will now inevitably lose to Burnley. Burnley aren't Brazil. Burnley haven't won an away game in the Premier League all season. Liverpool, meanwhile, forget all this shit about can't beat smaller clubs. Battered Watford at home, battered Stoke at home, battered Hull at home. Liverpool can do it. We beat Leicester at home as well. We beat Sunderland at home. So let's get rid of this negativity. And the reason I say this is because I think it filters through to the players. The players this week have been talking about how they played with confidence against Arsenal. And I think you could see that. Sadio Mane doing his party tricks, going past players. It's because the atmosphere was right. If the atmosphere is wrong, if everyone's getting on the backs, if they're saying, Lallana, you're a tit, Mane, you're a prick, if there's a collective, oh, fucking hell, every time they try something and it doesn't come off, they're not going to try it again. The human beings, they're going to play it safe, they're going to play it back, and that doesn't help Liverpool. So Burnley will come to Anfield on Sunday thinking, if we can quieten them down, if we can go 15, 20 minutes where they haven't scored a goal, then the crowd might start to turn. The crowd might start to say again, here we go again, and you hear the negativity. The players hear that negativity. It's up to you if you go to create a positive atmosphere around Liverpool. You can cheer that team. You can shout positive things to those players, and maybe the person next to you will then do the same. Because let's be honest, Liverpool do not want to be in the Europa League next season. It was good to win it in 2001. It would have been great to win it last season, but we don't want to be in it next season. All the evidence says if you're playing Thursday and Sunday, you don't get anywhere. And it's hard to win, and you end up going to mad places, playing crap teams, there's too many matches. The Champions League is where it is. That's where the money is. That's how it becomes easier to buy the top players in Europe. And that's where we need to be. So Liverpool right now are 4th in the league. So go to the match on Sunday and be positive. Think about us beating Burnley. Don't build them up to be something like Brazil when they're not. They're going to put everyone behind the ball, we know that. They're going to try and frustrate us, we know that. But if we urge on our players to play at their best, we can beat Burnley. So go to the ground on Sunday, take some positivity with you. Be positive towards our players online as well. People who send them negative tweets, people who put negative stuff on their Instagram accounts, how do you think that helps? They're human beings, they read it all, it goes into the brain and it doesn't go back out again, and it'll build into how they end up playing on the pitch. So let's try the positivity thing. The owners can't buy anyone right now, so the owners' conversation isn't a conversation until the summer. The team we've got now is the team. Get behind them, get behind the Reds, let's beat Burnley, let's get in the Champions League.